afternoon, welcome back to Linnets TV. Me, Sam Phillips, now I'm joined by Uncle Manager Calum McIntyre. Calum joining us. A really good 2-0 victory there in difficult conditions, really, for Runcorn. How do you feel?
Yeah, really pleased. Our first win in 5, despite the fact that we were pleased with the type of point that we got on Tuesday against the side at the right end of the league. It's been our first real dip in form over the course of the season, where we've struggled to put 3 points on the board over a course of games. So that was important. Like I say, really difficult conditions, pitch, wind that follows us around between 3 and 5 on a Saturday afternoon return, and it's a difficult game. In terms of them, they're a different side than they were earlier in the season. I think you can see that in terms of personnel, but they got a level of grit. They wanted to stay in the game. You saw the result that they threw on Monday night, holding a really good Clitheroe side to a draw. So we knew that it was going to be a test. The only criticism you'd have of us is we've wasted some chances there in the second half, good chances. But again, I thought the type of football we played was really pleasing. A mix of some really good, easy on the eye stuff, but equally defended very resolutely to make sure we got a clean sheet.
Yeah, on Tuesday night you talked about a couple of individuals and you mentioned how outstanding Louis Hayes was, and you said if we didn't give him something, we didn't watch the same game today, he was outstanding again, and we gave him man of the match today. He's really brought the difference after that short spell that he had out.
Yeah, he's done exactly what we've asked him to do. He'll have been very frustrated sitting on the sidelines. He's that type of character, that's why I love him. Wants to play every minute. He was terrific Tuesday night, and again, terrific in a really good midfield performance today. In the distance we've asked them to cover to certain individuals to run behind the top line and be more of a threat, and equally really protect that central space and second balls. And we did that, and like I say, Hayes, Doyle, Lynch, Welsh when he came on, did what we asked. Murray in terms of more of a forward threat. So really pleased with Louis Hayes, yes, and our midfield in general. I look delighted with a good afternoon's work.
And our debut today for Owen Mooney, who looks like he's going to be our keeper hopefully for the rest of the season, barring any injuries, and he was really, really good today.
Yeah, look, tried to clarify the goalkeeper stuff earlier this week. It's been dead tough. Obviously we had one goalkeeper injured, first goalkeeper comes back. A temporary scenario, we had to wait to sign another one, an injury, another injury. But Owen's a goalkeeper we know a lot about. The opportunity to get it done arose earlier this week out of the blue, really, and we're really pleased to bring him in. Popular already in the changing room, great character, you saw, kicked really well, made the right decision, and his information was brilliant, so we're really pleased to have him on board. And for us, we just had to come in and win. Clean sheet is something that we've not done enough over the last 12 to 15 games. For the goalkeeper, that'll be really good on his 18th birthday. For the back line, they deserve that for how well they've played. But look, for our supporters again that have turned out in number, that was ridiculous. I went to pop my head in, so the last 5 minutes or so of the Man United game earlier on, that was riveting. And just had a little green and yellow everywhere. They turned out not the most glamorous of surroundings, tough day, got right behind us. We need that. We've got a 10-game season now. We're in a position where we're 5th in the division. No one would have predicted that at the start of the season outside of our group, and there was still plenty of people saying that young team can't do that. That young team and so many players new to this level of football, they can't do that. Well, we've got 10 games to go. The first of those games is next week at Bootle. We're going to need everyone, every single player that was out on the pitch, in the dugout, not been getting on, in the stand, injured, everyone, the whole group, the supporters, the whole club. Hey, we're going to have a right good go at this for 10 games, and let's see where that takes us.
Perfect, well, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll speak to you again next week.
Cheers, thank you.